Hello everyone, and welcome to today's podcast. Today, you're going to learn how to heal from being in your wounded feminine energy and transform to divine feminine energy. Wounded feminine energy is when your true feminine essence becomes hindered. This causes you to act out of character and do things that you wouldn't normally do. The main cause of being wounded usually stems from our past traumas or mistakes that you have struggled with to get past. For example, a toxic friendship, a toxic relationship, a toxic family, or it could even be because of the way you hurt someone in the past. You might have betrayed somebody and you feel guilty and you can't let it go because maybe they don't speak to you anymore, or unfortunately they may no longer be here. Because of this, you start to push people away. You might even start creating some trauma bonds because you're relating to people who are also wounded. This is very dangerous. All that will happen is you will feel sorry for yourselves and both of you will not heal with the presence of one another. Other traits of being in your wounded feminine energy includes feeling unsafe, feeling unwanted, feeling a lack of support from your loved ones. And you might also feel an undeniable feeling of knowing that you are made for more, you were created for more, and you're not living up to your fullest potential. You're not living the life that you deserve and the life that you can give to yourself. You might hate yourself, you might become envious and jealous of people who are doing well or doing something that you wish you could have done and feeling like you're not able to do it. You feel unappreciated in different friendship groups, in different relationships. No matter how hard you might try to make it work, you just end up feeling unappreciated and unheard. Being a wounded femme can be very dangerous. This is because you completely disconnect from your feminine soft side. The idea of being a woman or being feminine makes you feel weak. You don't feel like you're enough. You feel like you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. You feel like you're in the wrong state of mind. You might also feel like you have to do everything by yourself. Your pride thickens so much to the extent that you always resist help, even from those who genuinely care about you. Now think to yourself, do you resonate with any of these things mentioned? Even if you relate to only one of the things mentioned, there's still a high chance that you might be a wounded femme and you have to heal. So now it's time to learn how to heal your wounds and be in your divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy is ultimately a balance of both light and dark feminine energy. First of all, you have to realize that it's a journey. It's not a one-day affair. It's not a marathon. It's not a competition. It's a journey to self-love to help you reach your higher self. One key way to start is by journaling. You're going to learn two types of journaling. The first one we're going to call the burn book, and the second one we're going to call the mindful and gratitude journaling. So for the burn book, write down all your past traumas, all ones you're currently going through. Put down your emotions, your thoughts, your deepest, darkest secrets that you've maybe never told anybody before, the things you're most afraid of, as well as the things that make you feel guilty or make you feel unworthy. After you have done that, dispose it. You can dispose it by burning it away or shredding the paper to pieces. Whilst doing this, have the mindset that you are letting go and you are no longer going to let these things that you wrote down dictate your life, and you're not going to let your past mistakes or your past trauma to define you. The second type of journaling we're going to do is mindfulness and gratitude journaling. Now, you have to do both the light feminine journaling and the dark feminine journaling. In order to achieve divine feminine, you need a balance of both your light and your dark side. For your light side, write down things each day, even if it's just for 5 minutes, things that made you feel happy, people that made you feel proud of yourself. Write down, things that you notice that you're getting better at. Write down the things that makes you feel grateful and anything that makes you feel soft and makes you feel like you're more in your feminine essence. For your dark side, Write down things that you are proud of. Even if it was being able to stand up for yourself in an uncomfortable situation where you know in the past you would have shied away, write it down. There are no rules, it's all up to you. Practice this type of mindful journaling every day, and you will notice a difference in the way you feel, the way you act, and even perhaps the way you look, the way you treat yourself, and the way others treat you because of the amount of self-work that you're doing. Now, the next step to healing might be difficult for some people, and unfortunately, it might be impossible for some, but you can at least try. You need to mend the broken relationships with the women and the men in your life. It may be your mom, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, your nephew, your dad, your husband, your ex-husband, your baby dad, whatever it might be, you need to mend the relationship with those people in your life. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to be best friends with them. It doesn't mean that you have to speak every day. It doesn't mean that things will go back to the way it used to be. But you need to let go of that pain, that anger, that unforgiveness, that rage. You need to let go of it if you want to heal. Even if they don't reciprocate, have peace knowing you tried to make an effort to free yourself. And you need to understand that you're doing this for you. It's not about them. They might have really hurt you badly in the past. It's for you. You need to let go of this baggage of pain in order to heal. And for those of you who might have fallen out with somebody who is no longer here, you can also let go by journaling as well. Write down the things you wish you would have told them and dispose of it how you will, or keep it if you will. Other ways you can heal from your wounded feminine energy is by saying no to bare minimum people and nonchalant friendships and relationships. Do you have friendships where you feel like you're making the most effort? No matter what, it's always you reaching out, asking to meet up, asking to see each other, and they never do the same? You have to let go. You need to create reciprocal friendships. Otherwise, you keep on feeling underappreciated and you keep on feeling like you're getting taken for granted. Avoid nonchalant people, people who never mean what they say. They never care about what you're doing, what's going on in your life. They don't appreciate your good news. When you tell them your good news, the first thing they point out is something bad about it or something bad that might happen. That is toxic energy that you don't need in your life. For those who are dating or are hoping to date, as a woman, don't be the provider in the relationship. It doesn't matter if you earn more money. Don't be the provider in the relationship. Doing that will make you slowly resent your partner and you end up being in your masculine energy. And before you know it, you're back being a wounded femme again. Another way to heal from your wounded feminine energy is by taking some time out for yourself to do things that you love. Self-care days, self-care weekends, whatever it might be, it might look different for different individuals. For you, it might be having a spa day at home by yourself, with your girlfriends, with your family, whoever it might be. It might be going for a massage. It might be going for Pilates, dance class. It might be going to your favorite restaurant. It might be taking a solo trip or booking a hotel for the weekend, taking your dog, taking your cat, whatever it is. Never let life get so busy that you neglect doing things for yourself. Now, you're going to hear some affirmations to help you awake your divine feminine energy and let go of your past traumas. Repeat after them while closing your eyes or opening your eyes, however, it's up to you. I am full of divine feminine energy. The divine energy is overflowing within me. I love being a woman. My energy is sacred. I am powerful. I allow goodness to flow through my life. My feminine energy is healthy and balanced. I am aware of my femininity. Being feminine makes me feel strong, happy, and healthy. I am proud of my femininity. I respect and honor my femininity. I appreciate myself. I am full of resilience, power, and capabilities. Thank you for listening. Feel free to stay a while longer and listen to the meditation. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below. For those who want to start shadow work journaling, see our website www.foreverywoman.info, linked in the description box below.